Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about NEWAMSTERDAM PHARMA CO NV quarterly report. NEWAMSTERDAM PHARMA Company NV offers a range of businesses and services including developing therapies to enhance patient care in populations with metabolic disease, creating low-dose cholesterol ester transfer protein, CETP, inhibitors for cardiovascular diseases, conducting clinical trials for Alzheimer's disease treatment, providing combination therapy options, such as pairing obistrapib with ezetimibe. The stock price skyrocket of NEWAMSTERDAM PHARMA CO NV. A year of breakthroughs in the past year, NEWAMSTERDAM PHARMA CO NV has witnessed a remarkable surge in its stock price, rising by over 75% driven by several key events and milestones related to its lead drug candidate, obistrapib. The company's breakthroughs include positive Phase 3 clinical trial results, significant regulatory milestones, strong financial performance, and analyst confidence. The most notable event was the announcement of positive results from the Phase 3 Broadway study in December 2024, which showed that obistrapib significantly reduced LDL-C in patients with atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease. Additionally, the company met all co-primary endpoints in its Phase 3 Tandem study, and presented new safety and efficacy results at the American Heart Association scientific sessions. The European Medicines Agency's validation of marketing authorization applications for obistrapib has also contributed to the stock price increase, indicating a potential market approval in Europe. The company's remarkable financial growth, with a 740% rise in net sales, has further boosted investor confidence. Analysts have responded positively, revising their earnings expectations upward and initiating favorable ratings. The potential of obistrapib to treat Alzheimer's disease has also broadened its therapeutic applications, adding to the stock price surge. Despite facing challenges such as negative EBITDA and pre-tax losses, NEWAMSTERDAM PHARMA CO. NV's significant progress and positive outlook have driven the substantial increase in its stock price over the past year. The primary drivers of revenue growth or decline for a company are multifaceted and can be influenced by various factors. On the growth side, significant contributors include upfront payments from licensing agreements, such as the Menarini license, which provides an immediate boost to revenue. Additionally, cost-sharing payments, sales-based royalties, milestone payments tied to development, regulatory, and commercial achievements, and product supply revenue all contribute to increased earnings. On the decline side, factors such as the recognition of previously unearned revenue from licensing agreements can negatively impact financials. Furthermore, failure to meet clinical milestones can also lead to a decrease in revenue. These drivers highlight the importance of strategic partnerships and timely achievement of development goals in maintaining or increasing revenue. The company's financial performance indicates that it is struggling to generate positive operating cash flow. Despite efforts to manage its finances, the company has consistently reported negative operating cash flow for the period ending September 30, 2025, with a net cash used in operating activities of $106,908,000. This trend suggests that the company's expenses are exceeding its revenues, resulting in a significant outflow of cash from operations. The company's debt level has undergone a significant reduction from $82,312,000 to $44,361. This substantial decrease indicates that the company has made efforts to manage its financial liabilities effectively. However, there is limited information on changes in interest expenses, with only one instance of an increase in interest income by $2,300,000. Overall, it appears that the company's debt level has decreased significantly, but further analysis is needed to determine if this has led to a corresponding change in interest expenses. Management's outlook and strategy. A focus on commercialization and risk management, the company's management is projecting significant losses for the foreseeable future, but remains optimistic about its commercialization strategy. The key to their success lies in the successful launch of obistrapib, a drug that has shown promise in lowering LDL-C levels and reducing cardiovascular events. If approved, the company will receive tiered royalties from Menarini, providing a potential revenue stream. To mitigate risks, management is implementing policies to manage market risk, credit risk, and liquidity risk. They are also taking steps to manage foreign currency risk by holding cash in foreign currencies to offset exposures. Furthermore, they are aware of the regulatory environment and its potential impact on the company, including the effects of government laws and regulations, such as the IRA. Overall, management strategy is centered around commercializing obistrapib while managing risks and navigating a complex regulatory landscape. The company has made several strategic moves through acquisitions and divestitures. Notably, it acquired the Menarini license in July 2022, which is a significant development. Additionally, a supply agreement with Menarini was also established, although the exact date is not specified. In terms of divestitures, the company reported a loss on disposal of fixed assets amounting to $1,000. These transactions demonstrate the company's efforts to expand its operations and optimize its resources through strategic acquisitions and divestments. The company's financial summary reveals that it has chosen to reinvest its profits rather than distributing them to shareholders through dividend payments. Additionally, there are no indications of share buybacks, suggesting a focus on growth and expansion over returning value to investors. That concludes the financial summary for NEWAMSTERDAM Pharma Co NV. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.